Here with women's basketball coach Mandy Pearson. Coach, great win on Monday night against Hamlin. Run the winning streak to 5 in a row. Talk a little bit about the game against Hamlin. A little bit of a slow start. You fell behind by 7 twice in the first half, but after that you finished the first half on a 12-2 run and really never were challenged the rest of the way.
Hamlin is an extremely athletic team. They're very quick, they're very aggressive, so we had to adjust to that because we weren't quite used to playing against that up to this point. I mean, St. Olaf and St. K's are good teams, but they don't have as many quick guards that are quite as aggressive off the dribble. So it was an adjustment at first, and we made that as the game went on, which was key to our victory.
Good to see Jess Stone get her offense back on track. She had 16 points, and obviously it had to be very nice to get Jamie Steffley back in the lineup. She missed the St. Gates game with an injury, came back with a double-double on Monday.
Yeah, it was nice. It's always nice when your leading scorers are back and on track. They both played very well, hit some big shots for us that gave us a little bit of an edge against Hamlin.
And now talk about the one that we haven't talked a lot about so far this year. Courtney Athnos had a really good game on Monday with a career-high 10 points. Those kind of efforts off the bench are very important for a successful team.
Our bench play is going to be huge this year. Courtney Athnos, every single game, brings the same thing all the time. It just so happened that she got some good looks and made those. But what you can always expect out of her is she's going to play great defense, be a good team player, communicate out on the floor. Those are things that a lot of people don't notice. They just notice that, oh, okay, she scored 10 points last night, so now let's talk about her. But she always brings that consistency to her program, which is huge.
Now you've played 2 games. We haven't looked forward to anything but Wednesday night, a big game against St. Thomas. Both teams coming into that at 3-0. St. Thomas ranked in the top 5 in the latest D3Hoops.com poll. Talk a little bit about Wednesday's game and what we can expect in that clash of unbeatens.
Should be a battle. It should be a battle. I think our team will be very excited to play against them. St. Thomas is obviously very talented. We're just going to have to be very good defensively and take care of the basketball, but hopefully should be a pretty fun game at the end. We'll see what happens.
You know, with a lot of these players, you have a lot of returners. You played them in the MIAC conference tournament last year up at Schoenecker, so nothing is different there. Will that game in itself help to give you maybe some confidence heading into Wednesday night?
I hope so. You know, it should, because we played them very strong. And I think we're better defensively than we were last year. So if we can really contain them defensively and just make good decisions on the offensive side of things, it should give us confidence going down the stretch. You know, we got to come out to a good start and just maintain and play hard for 40 minutes.
It seems like this year that's something that you guys have done. I know in the past, especially last year, you had a lot of games where you trailed at halftime and had to come back in the second half. But this year you seem to really take control early in the games and kind of just hang on to that and really just build from an early lead. Has that been something that you guys have focused on this year?
Not really, no. It's worked out that way, but you as well as I know that this is the MIAC, so that to continue leading in the games like that is unlikely, which it's very nice that last year we learned how to come back and win those games when we were down at halftime, or even towards the end of the game when a team would make a run on us, we would answer back. So it would be nice if we could control every game from start to finish, but I don't think that's going to be the case. You know, we're going to have to learn how to battle, and I think Wednesday's game will be a good start for that.
Wednesday evening, 7:30 up in St. Paul, Schoenecker Arena against St. Thomas. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.